bit of war that happens as soon as I enter a zone all the time. I think people and all that are moving around and stuff, but I think the wildlife is largely inactive until I get there. And it's just assumed like, oh no, yeah, they killed the wildlife, but the game kind of underestimates the wildlife in a way. Because, yeah, they can absolutely get annihilated by even just like a few cats. You get like the random PDA entries periodically, but I think that's just, you know, basically a scripted thing. I don't think the game's keeping track of all the cats and all that. It's one of those deals kind of like Kenshi where it cheats, but it hides it very well. So it's not really distracting. Fighting a snork over there. Hey. Let me in. Hello, I think you wanted the prototype? I don't remember.
Здравствуйте, молодой человек.
Job's done. Excellent. Only 8,500. That ain't much. Another tracking device in the swamps. Classified info and garbage. A controller hand. Maybe? A wrenched artifact? Okay, you got a lot of stuff done. Or to have done. I'll go for the classified info and garbage. That sounds alright. And then there is a common scientific specimen along with general bits and bobs. 131 for a dog liver, dog heart 126. Seems alright. Boar leg for 200 some. I think your concept of money is terrible. But that works in my favor. And then here's that thistle that I found. Another 7,000 bucks. Okay, cool. We're making some money. We're heading back up over towards 100,000 right now. Don't have any new detectors. I'm not really interested in night vision. I could maybe grab it just to see, because it is pretty proper dark down there. We can find out. It's gotta be useful somewhere, right? What is that? A body cooler. Oh, hey, burn resistance and electrical resistance. If I didn't mind, like, swapping artifacts all the time, that could be a pretty nice thing to have on. It's also a 9% repair bonus. There's a surge suppressor for electrical resistance. That's a ton of electrical resistance. Could probably just be immune to electricity. I'd like the psychic resistance being plus 26%, but looking down here, it's not massive. Like, I don't really, you know, it's not a ton. It's just like a couple pips. At least 30% for commissioned military stalkers, independent full-time artifact hunters, at least 50%. So if this is 100% off to the right, then I'm already at like a good 30%. So we'd be getting like one of these, but then I also don't really know, I don't know what's a lot. I don't know what the numbers mean. Because I think I had one of these on before, right? Because I got one or two for free and I put one on, but it really didn't adjust very much. I'm not sure if we have a slash resistance thing here or not. Minimum 15% as soon as they can afford it. Spetsnaz operators expected to clear out mutant layers or assist in lab raids don't settle for less than 40%. 25%. So we should be like up to here or so. This next kind of tall grouping, I guess. I'll pick one up and we'll see how it goes. It doesn't even move it. I don't get it. I don't understand. Am I just pretending? Because it's just straight up adding some amount to it, so So our electrical resistance is still a little bit rough. We do have the native electrical resistance from our equipment that we're now reducing. And then something for a bit of additional psi. Was that psi sucker I think was a bit better for that? The burn resistance is down. Negligible amount of resistance. 28% psi. Yeah, alright. Go for that. That makes a visible difference. It's not a lot. It's like a couple percent somehow. But it's adding plus percent. I don't know what we're adding plus percent to. I want numbers. How do games not have numbers? I don't get it. I really don't understand how games just don't have numbers. Why they're so scared to give you information. You just have to guess. Cool, thanks. Do I want a second plate? How hard do I want to pretend that this stuff matters? Because I think I'd like to get rid of the Freon emission module and pick up another plate. Was it Vinca? I think it was. For long-term minor bleeding control. I have like a use. You want to trade? Refill me, Doc. There. Okay. Alright. We'll put that on F3. And then there's that then. Sure. Hopefully that's somewhat adequate protection for me from them. No, the snork that you killed up there. Did it kill any of you? Maybe. That dude's name was Pianist. That's it. No second name. Just Pianist. There's the snork. Yeah, alright. A couple legs or so. It just looks like a shoe. I'm just taking this thing's shoes. How disrespectful. I gotta look and see if there's a mod that changes the resistances to not be bars and be actually something useful. Because I'd like to think that in the tooltip that it shows, there's the number there? Like, why have artifacts that give you a number of resistance when nothing else gives you a number? I don't know how this relates. Oh, there's just... Oh, Jesus. You almost got blown to bits there, man. Oh. Psystorm. Crap. Those are the really quick coming ones? This dude wants a basic sewing kit with 4 uses. Or rather, 4 uses of a basic sewing. Is that 1 or 2? You think he'll pay me back fully? We could talk to the mechanic and see. He should have a basic sewing kit. 4 uses worth. Because that's this thing. I think I've used at least half of it. I think he just wants 1 basic sewing kit. I can maybe get some money off that. It's a pretty simple job. I don't think you had any. I might have to talk to the guy outside. Yeah, no, you don't have any of that stuff. We're still getting first aid kits, right? Yeah, generally. Bandages, yeah, we're alright. We'll pop like a Vinca or something when we get down there when we start fighting things. That lasts long. It's such a small amount of bleeding control, but it lasts long enough that it just slowly clots. The minor bleeds, I can completely ignore them. Yeah, no, you don't really have anything else that I'd be wanting, except maybe like a cool ecologist suit. You want to give me one of those for free after doing this, or something? That'd be pretty cool. How about you? Do you want anything done? No? Don't want to talk to me. Okay. Hey, we did it. Those last a little while. Mechanic? Yeah. Does this count as shelter for you? Alright. Basic sewing kit? No, that's the advanced sewing kit. No. You don't have basic sewing kits. Crap. I understand why this dude wanted basic sewing kits. It all makes sense. Emergency armor repair kit. Oh, hey. I don't know if I've seen that much before. 85% though? All outfits and light headgear? It's like the basic sewing kit. Very similar deal. Why do you not have a basic sewing kit? How frustrating. Man, any work you want done? Oh yeah, no, you wanted that stuff. Pass. Ugh, now I gotta give somebody a quest to get me a basic sewing kit so I can transfer it over to that dude. Hi everyone. Jesus. A lot of people walking around. Wild territory? No, not really. No thanks. I'm busy. This is the wrong way. Stop whining and die with some dignity. Who are you fighting? Is it another cat? It's probably just a cat or something. Over here, still alive. Yeah, I'm not going over there. It's getting to be nighttime. It's getting quite dark. I took a bit of a nap before I left Duty's base. Just like a couple hours to sort of take the edge off. So was hoping that would leave me with enough daylight. Here we are. I don't know, sometimes the first button doesn't go through. I think my keyboard's dying or something. I don't know. Was hoping it'd leave me with enough daylight that we could get over here, and then while nighttime's happening, we're already underground and it's fine. Prophet, heading back to base. Got tons of artifacts! Would you... Groza? Groza? It's a familiar sounding name. I don't know why though. Random dead zombie. Bit wibbly over there. This is rough because I'm like alone over here. We're looking for some entrance. The entrance is over here, but there's a bit of wibbliness. Bolts? Hello? What is happening? Buttons just don't go through. This may or may not be a problem pretty soon. Industrial complex. I'll light a fire. Why, yeah. This is the building. I'm not sure where the entrance is. Ah. That looks promising. So, it's pretty much pitch black down here. Can't see really anything. Yeah, alright. Hey look, I can see things. Laboratory X16. Yeah, heck yeah. Let's try it out. It's gonna be pretty ugly, and I apologize for this, but it's kind of required to see, because the flashlight is kind of okay, but it's not very... Well, it's not very great in the darkest dark conditions. It's a little bit just like, ugh. I'm not sure what I like more. Here. This is very noisy. But, yeah, I don't know. Man. Am I even allowed to be in here? Are we good? Because my colors are extremely, we ain't doing so hot color-wise. Got him. Also, our audio is really wild, too. What is happening? Are we okay? Because I can't equip that. There's no equipping that. Alright. I'll just go with it, I guess. That was abrupt. Oh my god, how do I use ladders? Go ahead. Hey, dudes. Ouch. This is not the way I wanted to do it. Okay. Well, good news is, I think this is a lot of impact resistance because those are pretty huge falls and they didn't hurt. Like, at all. Also, this is one of those cases where there's no going back, really. Unless we shuffle a box over or something. I think I want to save and load and make sure that this is meant to be like this. Because I don't remember... I remember the sound effect, but not here? Ow. Shoot. Got him. Bloodsucker. Among other things. Come on, first aid kit. Come on, first aid kit. First aid kit. God. Oh, you didn't hit me. Come on. Okay. I'll take advantage because that bleeding is kind of wild, and we'll go for a Vinca before I head out next, I guess. loot these guys, and then I'll save and load and see if the effect is still a thing. Bloodsucker heart. Dude. I'm carving out a heart with an X. Ooh, that was a quest that I had too. Aw, yeah, I probably thought at the time I'd never get that. But look at me now. Okay. Let's save and load quick. I might also have to, like, back out to the menu fully. I don't know. Oh. Still happening. What happens if I just drop? Where'd it go? Where did it go? Eh? Oh, there it is. Oh wait, I can't drop it. Crap! Okay. Fine. Oh, whatever. It's embedded into my skin though. I can't really hear the game audio much. Definitely heard some banging and crashing around. I don't know what that was though. What the? Are meant to have? Huh. Okay. I didn't realize I had, like, also the peripherals available. This looks kinda butts though. Gonna be a decent bit of toggling back and forth here. Alright, let's get a move on. The faster we can shut down the brain scorcher thing... Well, is it the brain scorcher, actually? Whatever is going on here, we shut it down. I think there was like a big brain in a jar or something like that. I don't fully remember. It's been a long time. But the sooner we get through and shut that down, the sooner I think this sound effect and all that will expire. Turns out the light down here is, like, perfectly adequate. There we go. We good? I don't know if you need to kill the apparitions or not. I don't know if they do anything when they touch you. Nothing useful. Whoa. Bandage, first aid kit, bunch of money. That dude was loaded. How did you zombify? Actually, never mind. I know where we are. I know how you zombified. This guy had plans. All right. Kinda happy about the flashlight being sufficient, and I'm happy that the flashlight is actually a part of the night vision. I didn't realize that was a thing. I thought I needed both and I'd be swapping. Not the case, though. I think there's a pseudo-giant in here. I might be thinking of the other lab, though, because there's Lab X16, then there's Lab X18, right? I might have these horribly confused. But I think I remember a room with a bunch of boxes and stuff with a poltergeist fight. I remember also a lab room after a hallway with a controller in there. I remember... Is there light over there? No, not really. Oh, okay. Sure, why not? Little campfire here. I heard that. There's a bloodsucker over there. There you are. I also haven't had to stop using the scope either. It's like I over-prepared a little bit, but I'm alright with it. I'd rather over-prepare than under... Oh god, hi! Than under-prepare. Holy crap. 2 bloodsuckers. Nothing useful in that one. Alright, I was gonna use a Vinca. Good at this. Let's... Yeah, you're right. Pop one after. I was told campfires heal me. I don't know if this counts as a campfire. I was told these heal, though. I'm not sure this one counts. This might not count. Well, first aid kit. And do I have like a yummy chocolate bar or anything like that? So just breadcrumbs. Man. There. What if I were to up my psi resistance? I wonder if that would like calm the effect a bit. I don't think that's done anything for me. Okay. Fine. Hearing things you can. Or are these things to bust open? Very happy with the axe already. It's already paid for itself, man. What an incredible tool. Also disassembled both these metal shovels for just the scraps of metal. 1.5 kilograms down to just 0.2. I don't know what I need metal scraps for. I think one of them was like the anomalous container. I don't think I can make the really nice ones yet. But better to be ready for when we one day, someday, maybe do. You never know when you kill a guy and he ends up dropping like a handwritten note that's got the recipes on it. Could happen at any time. I think pretty soon is Poltergeist? Or maybe Pseudo-Giant. Actually, I think we're almost done. I think I know whether... I think that's the spirally ramp area that leads up into the Scorcher. Cannot aim. We don't have the faster skinning that we had with the hunting knife. Kinda missed that. Power them down along the way. Please stay still so I can hit you. Whoa. First aid kits on zombies is actually incredible. That is going to keep me afloat for a long time, because every single one of those is like a few $1,000 worth. I think the cheapest that I can get first aid kits for right now is 2,500. I think. I feel like I hear another snork. Yeah. It was very faint and hard to hear. There, popped a Vinca. There's another snork coming down. Somewhere, somehow. I see how you are meant to get to me, but... He was on the upper ring. So... There he is. Took him a while. Got there in the end. Well done. Oh man. Thirst and drink again. Vinca does not go down easy. Well, no matter. Pop a proper mineral water. Have a proper fistful of breadcrumbs. I'm going to need to buy some more proper food when we get done with all this, I think. I don't know if I talked to the chef dude for, like, the proper meals, though. I think that's firmer when you've got the, you know, the real big dick money. And you can just kind of flaunt it, however. It's like 3,000 rubles for a nice meal that gives a cool buff. But it's also just the one use. But it's probably going to keep you full for a long time, too. It's likely worth it. Whoa. Okay. Good body parts, though. This I also expected. A lot of bits and bobs to chop off and then sell to the very same folks who sent me here in the first place. Don't think this is much of anything. It's a stash location if you're feeling really, you know. Sounds like a Straylock move, to be honest. Chop. Nothing useful. I think that's the penultimate one. Wow. Incredible. We're good at this. Reload. There another one up there? Okay. Nothing useful. Bad luck with that. That looks like the way out. Thought it flashed something. Oh, there we are. I heard that. More trust among loners. Anti-college. We're good. Don't be like this, dude. There we go. I think they just like hold up a force field type thing that sort of like stops the bullets and then they shoot them back to you. I think that's it. I think that's the trick. Ah, man. Glad to have that thing shut down, though. Vision. Oh, color in my life. It's like Obenzoyer. Finally clearing those addictions after so long of it being just like not quite black and white, but definitely dull and muted and noisy. Finally get to see the blue sky.